Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I shared everything on social media. Oh, good. Okay, on holy. Okay, good. Just waiting until Nightbot wakes up and then we go. Why is my thingy in here? There you go. Do 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 do. I'm really gonna spam it again. Oh, here we go. Like, do I need to spam you again? I think we're officially ready to start and rock and roll. Um, with my game. This. How's it going, everyone? It's Albedo back again with another exciting episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC Ashen Wolves expansion, whatever you want to call it. Um, welcome to Chapter 2. Um, on the previous one, we started this DLC or this expansion pass. And we did all of chapter 1, and we met all of the new 4 characters in this um, um, abyss or whatever it's called. So yeah, today we're doing all of chapter 2, which is called, I have it in the YouTube channel, bam, called What Lies Beneath. We're gonna do all that today, and yeah, um, here is the playlist for it. Boom, there you go. Go watch the main story right here, so that way, you're not like, I don't know, spoiled or anything, because it did say that. So if you don't want to be spoiled on this, watch or play the any Three Houses main stories just to get acquainted with it. So and yeah, and then here is the engaged playlist right here. Bam. And then on Saturday, you guys are gonna be getting part 4 of MLB The Show Road to the Show. Here's the playlist right here. And I recorded the first episode of this. I recorded episode 1 on Albedo Kids. So didn't want to go into this chapter like blind, or whatever, how it took. So I'm refraining myself from doing so. I'll do chapter 2 today on Albedo Kids. Um, I'm gonna just do look at chapter, yeah. Like I said, if you want more of this, uh, here is the Albedo Kids playlist. For videos of all Fire Emblem with no commentary, no nothing. Just me playing through the game. I did better. I don't know why. I always do better. I had all of my units alive by the end. So that's pretty good. So I got like um 4 episodes, 4 Let's Plays on this channel now. It's coming together. Um, so that's what's been happening on both of my channels. So like I did say, I got so when I came in to the before we actually get into it, you guys know what to do. Hit the like button, share the video on social media, and subscribe if you're new to this channel, like it says in the corner over there, and turn on notifications on. So, you know, when I was popping this open this morning and clicking side story, I'm like, what? I didn't say. No, you have to click continue. I'm like, oh my gosh. And also, I had to. Or Lucina was playing through this. I'm lost. Playing through this. Um, playing through engaged. Just so she can got so that she has acquainted with the some of the chapters yet to come, and we both found that after chapter 3 we can explore the sum or whatever, right? We can do exploring. I didn't know that, so the beginning of the next episode of engage, we are going to explore and do our normal thing with it. And I don't know if I don't know if exploring and again. I'll figure that out by today. Or Lucina will tell me by the end or beginning, because she just ended off chapter 4, so she didn't go through the little portal area. Yeah, so she'll tell me when she knows that. So we might not just do this and then click save. So there you go. So um and then chapter 5 we can put in our amiibo. So end of chapter 5. So that's amazing. So Lucina like has one more chapter left, and then she can scan herself in. So I'm happy about that. So information that I've just forgot. Um, but other than that, let's just go to Betel. I'm gonna like.
We're all done here, boss. Oh, but more importantly, about your...
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry, no one will die. We'll get everyone out safely. Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting the Abyssians, just in case things go south.
Not to be here. What was that about?
Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries. We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
This is bad. We've got to evacuate everyone from Abyss as quickly as possible.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Sure, but if we do nothing, we'll die a lot sooner. I assume the corridor is successfully camouflaged?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters. Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind. But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
They're at the entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
The east. Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned.
In drawing them in, what are they targeting? Amethyst. And that's what I would like to know.
Myself. But first things first, we've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will. That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Of course not. If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
That's right. We will not stand idly by while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless attacks.
We'll fight by your side. We have. Yeah.
Excited, are you? Fine. We could use more bodies to throw at our enemies. Thanks for volunteering.
So long as they're fighting with us and not against us, I
Oh,
don't
the
care
dangling
what side
thing.
they are. Let's get to it.
I'm gonna go get it.
Wow, an underground arena, huh? Sure knows some great spots, Yuri.
I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time. I figured it could prove useful. So I spent some time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent.
Yeah,
It is just spacious
God.
enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
If Happy sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not sure what you could possibly mean by that.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sighing. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
You as well?
Yeah, I'll be concerned too.
Being treated in such a way.
Where is the
It is
thing?
the duty of
It's like,
the nobility to preserve the people's safety. Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it? Preposterous.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too. If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
who's Elfie?
You must know Alfred, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, new life.
It is Alfred himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfred relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
Professor?
You are a professor at the Officers Academy, are you not?
How do you know this?
But I cannot think of a more fitting title to call you.
Seems like you're with us now. We'll owe you one.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong string.
How do they know that I'm the professor? How do you know that, the professor is bailiff? How do you know this? Weird. Okay, it's right here. Right. Yes. That's perfect. Oh my god. Okay, I was just fixing my thing because of the wireless thing just dropped and fell. Oh, we have new people. Ho ho ho. Okay. Yeah. I'm right here. Oh wait. Where's the boss then? Do we need to route the enemies? Do we need to get to them? I'm just looking at the situation here. It's like 3, 2, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's in front of us. There's 6. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. What was I so worried about? I have no idea. Not the enemy.
Ah! I knew following those shady kids was a bad idea. This place is massive.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done.
Other mercenaries are on their way. We left a nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow. We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull.
I want to use the new people. That's why I want to do this. Like she's the boss, and I'm not gonna pin anybody. So Dimitri. Okay, can you use him? Yeah. Why was I so worried? I have no idea. I didn't know what to expect because previous battle was super hard and difficult. That's why.
Give it my all.
19.
I will prevail.
I can't even stand one. Wait
Stay
after.
focused.
I'm not just staying here. I'm doing anything. No, fine. Walk behind Dimitri. I get it. I'll stay behind you. Or you. I'm going with the Edelgard.
Ready and willing.
I'm standing right here with Claude. Just to finish. I don't want Ash to die, so. And Claude missed. How dare you?
Who, me?
Huh. I missed the hand axe. That's not good. You left Dimitri a little bit here. You. Can I? Oh, okay, fine. Ooh, I can use you now. I'm happy about this.
You're
Banshee?
a real pain in the neck, you know that?
We get to use these guys now. I'm super happy.
Let me at him.
I'm just gonna, yeah, 2 and 2. I feel like that's smart.
It'll be a shame. Not so fast.
I know how do ball. Thank you. Ball dust, don't miss, please. Why am I missing all over the place? I have no idea.
Sure thing.
Well, okay, like what?
Careful who you choose to follow. I
I'm
suppose
like,
it's time for
what?
that now, isn't it?
How dare you just... You missed me and you're now dead.
Not too shabby.
Sally forward.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Just kill it. Thank you. Owie, man, and then you're dead.
Over already.
This is only going to be... like very short. I don't know. Maybe. Dimitri with the work. And of course you're doing Gavin and... yeah. It's fine. And Edelgard, our MVP on the last episode. Yeah.
Who's next?
Yeah, last episode was very hard because you had to like... you had all these guys... the 4 that we're using now... and these mercenaries have to die. Right. That's fine. What does Edelgard miss? Don't miss. Thank you.
As expected. Such
You don't miss. I'm going this way, just standing right here. I'm gonna do a 7 with Claude. Easy. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Finish him off. What? Okay.
Doing my part.
Okay, whatever. I need some HP.
Well done.
That's Edelgard. Here's
That bounty isn't up for grabs, pal.
You're certain?
I know I'm gonna use concoction. What's foul play? Oh, that's cool. friend. Friend right here. I'm not. Oh wait. Okay, I'll do that.
Adorable.
Why am I missing so much? I have no idea.
I'll never.
And here's more. Great.
This can't be the place.
More visitors already? Allow us to offer you a premature burial.
Damn brats, out of the way.
Great. No other bosses, okay. Alright. Slowly gonna... I do nothing. Okay. Oh, this clown. Can't do anything though. I was gonna come over here. At this guy. It's an arrow. Now. Oh, 6. There we go. Long as I'm up. Wait.
I'll cut through.
I'm just staying here.
I'll give it my all.
Oh, the idea.
Me?
Let me at him.
Thank you.
One, hold that out. I'm sorry, we lost.
Too easy.
Miss.
It was a good try. Never underestimate an outsider.
23.
That's the golden deer for you.
I'm doing this.
You're certain?
It's your call.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Sure thing.
I can heal. Thank you.
Sorry.
Wait right here then. Oh, you miss. Great, Dimitri. You are the most done person alive. Wow, Dimitri. I don't understand how you miss every single shot.
I'll give it my all.
That's really impressive.
I'll cut through.
Thank you.
Is that all?
Honor,
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
must you something other.
Battle. Better accept it. Out of my way. Piece of cake.
Can you
Sure thing. Face it, I'm better than you. Oh no.
Sally forth. There's no.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh? Thanks, pal.
Up to you.
I'm out of here. Or I can use the caption gun. Can I kill you?
Fearless, as usual.
Thank you. I'm getting up to 6, yeah. Seems like. Thank you. Oh my god.
You never
For
had
34
a chance.
minutes, are you joking me? 34 minutes and we're done. No, even more!
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
I mean, more than
my way. Not too shabby.
Yeah, this is tough. Dang it. Right. Going right there.
Much appreciated.
I must stay focused.
What?
Use caution. Over already.
I'm just staying here.
It's good to be king. Well,
I'm just staying right here.
I must steel myself.
Let me use a concoction.
couldn't weather the storm, huh?
I have one, so I'm gonna be using it. No, I can do. No, Lucina can do some work. And 14. Rally. Yes, correct. Thank you.
Good to be king.
Just like that.
I'm gonna just kill this guy. Thank you.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
cut through.
You're like eel gardens. How?
Great help.
Even more? How much more?
Alright, where's the treasure? I've had it with these Abyssians.
Jeez, will it ever end? I love a good brawl, but I'm sick of looking at these fools.
Yeah, me too, bro.
As expected. So
You're like, Death Knight? Are you joking me? Oh my gosh. Why is Death? Okay. Accept Death Knight. Okay, got it. I'm gonna just target Death Knight so I know his patterns and everything. And Death Knight are ally. It looks like that, but I'm not gonna get into it. I'll slowly move my way over there. How about that? And see what Death Knight does, right? Oh, he's so good.
Thanks for that.
It's the air. Are they just coming straight towards us? Like enemy phase.
you fought well.
I hate this so. I'm gonna just stand there. I'm trying to go over here.
I must stay focused.
This in the second chapter we're getting levels, which is amazing.
One
I guess that is just all sorts of weird. Thank you, Death Knight. That's one less person for me to kill or to take down. I don't care, because Lucina's good. Or Bailiff is
That
good.
is that.
Watch and learn.
How you miss? Where he's coming?
You're even stronger than I look, yeah?
Failure is not an option.
Why don't you just kill the? Okay, I missed like 5 billion times.
Stay focused.
Thank you.
Each battle, a chance to grow. So
I'll cut through.
I. Hmm.
Over already.
I'll give it my all.
I can go with 16 now. And Ash just missed from downtown. Dimitri, yes.
Thanks.
Oh, he's coming. Our boy's coming.
At least you're no coward.
Move carefully.
I will prevail.
Thank you.
Witness my power.
Your boy's coming. Of course, I missed 5 billion times.
I'll cut through.
Hey. Thank you.
Who's next?
stay focused.
Promoted. Thank you.
Let the lesson begin.
As expected.
Thank you. 48 minutes. Thank you. Whew.
Honestly, what a nuisance.
Yeah, I agree, Edelgard. 14 turns. And Dimitri. Oh my god, that was annoying. Do I want to play this again? I don't know.
Boss, that's the last of them. Good. Finally. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
Oh, God.
I ain't going down without a fight. I'm taking you with me, punk.
I will not allow it.
Who's this guy?
Helfric, you're here. Well, shall we capture this fool?
Well, I'm gonna move me away. I'm gonna mute my
Elfric, how serendipitous that you have come to our aid.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late. I do hope my presence proved useful.
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
yeah, because so you're Alfred, you with the church?
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed, is it not? Of course, I have heard all about you from Her Grace, the Archbishop. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elfric. The church has granted me custodianship of Abyss.
He did it. You're look after Abysses.
Indeed. And despite my
Or
responsibilities,
Abyss.
I am but a humble monk. I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface.
What is
Like
this
the dad
game?
all
What is
along,
this game?
suffer undue persecution across Fodlan. The poor and the sick, who were forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Elfric. We would love to hear more.
In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the Church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance.
A nuisance?
I'm afraid so. Those within the Church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
That's the church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
We can't just sit back and accept the way things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty hunters, but I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too, Happy. We can't just let the church walk all over us.
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Elfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for. As for you, Professor, I must beg a favor of you.
What's the favor?
The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful. Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Elfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
Dear flock, I am a mere guardian. I can protect you, but I cannot enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an academy house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted with the father of this fine individual.
How do you know my father? Yeah, how do you know my father?
So I often had the opportunity to spend time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding. With parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
But...
It'll be fine. It's not like we're strangers anymore. Say, Elfric, don't you need to take care of those thieves?
Ah, right you are. Please, excuse me. Oh, and one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents, I would be delighted to share my memories with you.
Let me mute my mic.
Cindered Shadows, the Rite of Rising. Ah, Professor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I want to hear more about my parents.
Ah, yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know. Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please ask and I shall answer as best I can.
Tell me about my mother. Yeah, we need to know. We know everything about the father. Question mark. The mother is. Well, what was my father back like then?
Gerald was very much then as he is now. His knights would have done just about anything for him. Whenever he had time to spare, He would instruct the children of the monastery in combat and tactics. Just like those wide-eyed youngsters, your mother and I made a hero of him in our minds. When I learned that Geralt and Citri were to be married, I was quite surprised. Back then, Geralt was something of a mentor to me. As for Citri, she found it difficult to express her emotions. It was only when she was gazing at Geralt that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled the very sun. His tales of the outside world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and guarded as she.
Outside world?
Indeed, she lacked the strength to travel beyond the monastery. The only souls she ever spoke with were a select few within the monastery walls. I can picture it now. The stories he told her, his striking words, and his boisterous laugh. Listening to him must have given her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Geralt, as much as I wished for it.
You wanted to be like him?
I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself. No matter how fervently one studies the stories of old, that is no easy task. Professor, you traveled with Geralt before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes? Forgive me for overstepping, but do you not regret foregoing your travels to take up residence here?
The Archbishop requests my service.
I see. Well, so long as you are satisfied, it is not my place to question your decision. To shape young minds must afford you a unique perspective on the world. I am certain my unsolicited advice is nothing but a nuisance, but please, hear me out. It is my hope that you will live a full life, experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people. Do so for dear Citri, whose wish to experience such things shall regretfully never be granted.
And you?
I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that her grace will likely not think kindly of. Beyond my personal motive, I believe that you alone can guide my flock to even greater heights, and perhaps you will learn from them as well. But I have taken enough of your precious time. Know that I am here for you, always.
Pray tell, Yuri, did those foul bandits whom we bested at the arena confess to anything?
Not a word. And I wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves. However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or something.
A treasure hunt here? I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
Belfric, was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you.
Well, something does come to mind, but the notion is preposterous at best.
Never discount a wild hunch. Sometimes they're closer to the truth than you'd think.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please, go on.
As you wish, though again, it is quite far-fetched. You see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even Abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the Chalice of Beginnings.
The Challenge of Beginnings?
I've never heard of it, but chances are it's some kind of sacred artifact belonging to the church.
I once happened upon an old document that mentioned a ritual called the Rite of Rising. The text was incomplete, so I was unable to achieve a full understanding of the topic. I cannot even guarantee the authenticity of what I read, but it stated that the Chalice of Beginnings is a sacred object, crafted by order of Saint Seros herself. Saint Seros apparently used the artifact to carry out the Rite of Rising, along with the 4 apostles.
Yeah, who are the 4, whatever that is?
I vaguely recall reading about the 4 apostles.
Apoltas,
They were saints,
whatever.
and that's about all anyone knows. hardly any records of them remain. Few alive even know their names, but these apostles supposedly assisted the four saints with their holy work.
It is also believed that Saint Seros attempted to perform a resurrection using the chalice. However, the ritual failed. The four apostles bound the chalice, so that it would never fall into a mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
Ah, yes! The Chalice of Legend! My father mentioned it to me a very long time ago. A secret treasure of the church. A chalice, powerful enough to resurrect the dead. Exhilarating, no?
Quite. It is no small wonder that people are after it.
Even so, we still don't have much to go on. We must gather more information about this legend at once.
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all I can to track down more clues within the monastery. Although Garrick Mach's library is so well curated, I doubt any further records will be found.
Wondrous! We shall do all that we can as well.
Oh, longest chapter ever. No, I did that.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank you. Why am I get that?
It's obvious, kind of.
Gotta love this place. Only a few folks even know how to operate the gate man. That's what I said. Actually,
In spite of that.
Yes.
Wow.
Could I trouble you?
Roberto. It's in here. All the union appearance. Anything else? Okay, this is. Hi, Olga.
I wonder.
Well, what? Nah, that doesn't shaking. And off base.
Yes, it is.
Even so, as for humbling, seems right.
Even though I haven't used Claude at all.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
Oh.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
He needs more stuff.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
I have so much, we have stuff in our inventory. This is all we have. I might want to use.
This one do?
Yeah, so
Will
that.
this one do?
Do we need a door key?
Many
So
thanks.
buy. This is weapons. Okay.
Come back
I
soon.
need items.
Well, I'll be.
In the item shop, right? Yeah. I need five of these.
Thank you. This one?
Let's buy like 10 of these
Thank
just to
you.
be safe.
Please come again.
Mm, you need honorary and then you need action. Level. Liquid fine. So here we go. We're all filled up or restocked and stuff. So
Abyss is what bring. I came to see it.
Claude. Here is Edelgard and Dimitri.
How could you know that?
What are
Is
you
it
two
possible
talking
that we
about?
met
Your
before the academy?
hair change color? What?
Yes, of course.
Talking about hair and stuff. Okay.
Professor.
Hey, you. What? He's real.
And you two are reading books. Why?
Feel good now. What a relief.
Oh, I can go. No, I cannot. Okay. There's Happy.
You won't. What? I hope you never.
Hello, can I talk to you, mister? How do I talk to you?
Those ma- who am
Oh my. For folks, please, you now.
Elderly Martin. Elderly Martin. That's a perfect spot to end it off. Supports. Not really. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse, but it doesn't work. Okay. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I did say, I had a warning, but you know, but hmm, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We did all of chapter 2. Um, tomorrow we'll do chapter 3, and then Saturday you guys will be getting um part 4 of this Go to the Show on MLB 21. So stay tuned for that. And then let me look at calendar. I think he said well, when the 20s. And then re-ask him when are we leaving. Let me look at this. I think he said the 25th or 26th. Um, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe Friday, Saturday. I don't really know. I think we'll have time to do 4. I have no idea. Let me talk to him and figure that out. But we have four more. We have 4 more chapters after tomorrow. Then we'll do chapter 4, and then today I'm gonna be recording the same episode that we're doing right now, which is ending it off. We'll do it. I'll do it on for Albedo Kids. Um, I'll not do chapter 3 until tomorrow because I'm kind of a little nervous. Um, I'd rather have some more, have fun and talk to you guys, and focus on either one. And then one of focusing on the game on, and so it's a win-win. So, but rather for this one, it's a little bit tough for me to just jump right into it. Um, um, but that's what you can expect. I need that. um, expect from that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Like I did say, um, um, I'll do the Albedo Kid this episode for Albedo Kids in a few minutes here, and then I will let you guys know tomorrow about exploring and Amiibo. So that we're also engaged or engaged. Um, so and that will be something to look forward to tomorrow for that welcome and updates and stuff. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, we did all of chapter 3 to or all of chapter 2 today. We're learning a little bit. We learned a little bit more about this house and stuff more and more. Um, um, and on the next one, we'll go to chapter 3 and learn even more about this and go from there. Hopefully, and today we use the four house character, the fourth house characters, which I was happy about. So we're gonna do that a lot more in the next one. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy the video though, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button over here, turn on notifications on so whenever I go live, post a video, premiere a video, you'll be notified. Watch the rest of the playlist, get caught up. Let me catch you guys on tomorrow or even more. Take care.